are doing well. So today's video is going to be my everyday makeup routine. I haven't done this video in almost a year, so I thought it was time to do a new one. This is the makeup routine I would wear if I wanted a full face of makeup. I went to dinner last night with a friend and I wore this. I have a graduation party this weekend and I will wear this makeup look. Also, all of the products that you see in this video that I use will be in the description box, and I use a lot of new products that you have never seen on my channel before. Really quickly, I have some exciting news. I was emailed by an author. Her name is Olivia and she's so sweet, and she actually interviewed me and wrote an article about me, which is awesome. I will have the article linked down below in case you want to read it. It's not long at all, and she just asked me questions about YouTube and my fears about YouTube and makeup and stuff like that, and I even mentioned you guys, so you guys are in the article, which is awesome. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and let's get into it. Okay, so recently I have been starting with my eye makeup just because if any eyeshadow falls on my face or anything, it won't ruin my face makeup. So I'm starting with my NYX HD concealer in the shade Fair 02, and I'm going to put a couple little swipes on my eyelids, and this will just prime my eyes for the eyeshadow. And also I have really veiny eyelids, so this will also hide some veins. So I'm just going to take this Luxie large shader brush to blend it in.
Earth from a bird's eye view. You should grow feathers and see this too.
Okay, so now that our eyeshadow base is done, I'm going to go ahead and set it with a translucent powder, and I'm using a Real Techniques setting brush. And by setting our concealer on our eyelids, it won't crease, and also the eyeshadows will blend a lot smoother.
When you want to get off the darkest ground.
Okay, so now for the eyeshadow, I'm going to use my new Tarte palette. This is the Tartelette in Bloom, and it's so pretty. I am obsessed with the packaging. So I'm going to start with my crease, and I'm going to use the shade Smarty Pants right here. It's just a simple, like, taupey light brown shade. Also, these are so pigmented. They blend really easily, and they smell like chocolate. So I'm just going to put that all over my crease.
Pulls you straight down.
Okay, so the next shade I'm going to use is right here, and it's called Sweetheart. It's just a really pretty pinkish brown shade, and I'm just adding it in my crease to add some warmth. And I don't remember if I said it or not, but the brush I'm using is the Pro Smoky Crease Brush by Sephora. This is an awesome crease brush. Now I'm moving on to my eyelids, and I'm starting off with an eyeshadow base. I'm using the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in the shade Cottage Cheese, and it's just a really nice glowy cream white shade, and I'm just putting this all over my eyelid.
When you want to get off the darkest ground.
So now that we have this on our eyelids, the eyeshadow that we put on our eyelids will last a lot longer. So I'm just going to take my ring finger and kind of just blend it out a little bit.
Pulls you straight down.
So now I'm taking the shade right here, and it's called Funny Girl. It's just a perfect champagne shimmery color. And I'm taking an eyeshadow brush by e.l.f. This is their eyeshadow C brush. It's really awesome, and it's only $3. So I'm just putting that on the brush, and then I will be packing it on my eyelid. So now I'm just going to take the shade right here in the shade Jet Setter. It's just a bit of a deeper brown shade, and I'm just going to put that in my crease, and it will also help blend out our eyelid shade. Okay, so I was just using the e.l.f. crease brush, and I'm going back in with the first crease brush just to blend everything together. So now I'm moving on to the face, and I'm starting off with using my L'Oreal True Match foundation in the shade C2. This is my all-time favorite foundation, and I use it in every single video. I just put my finger on the top and give it a shake, and then I just dot it on my face. And to blend it into my skin, I'm using a damp beauty blender. I love this to blend in foundation, and I'm starting off with the forehead, and then I will work my way down. Next, I'm going in with my NYX HD concealer that we used earlier, and I will be putting this under my eyes to hide any darkness.
When you want to get off the darkest ground.
And to blend that in, I am using a damp baby beauty blender.
But gravity pulls you straight down.
And to set my under eye concealer, I'm using that translucent powder by Maybelline that we used earlier as well.
From a bird's eye view.
And then to set the foundation, I'm still using that powder, just with a larger powder brush from Luxie.
You should grow feathers and see this too.
So now I'm just going to take a pencil brush. This one is from Luxie, and I'm taking the shade Smarty Pants right here. This is the first shade we used on our crease. And I'm just putting that on our lower lash line to kind of define our eyes a little bit and make the look just a tad bit more smoky.
When you want to get off the darkest ground.
So now I'm just going to bronze my face to add some warmth to this pale face. And I'm using my new bronzer. This is the Too Faced bronzer in Milk Chocolate Soleil. And it looks like that, and it smells like chocolate. And I'm using the Luxie brush 520 tapered face brush. And I absolutely love this brush to bronze up my face.
Pulls you straight down.
And then I'm going to use that same bronzer, but with a Luxie tapered blending brush. And I'm just going to put a really tiny bit on the brush and contour my nose. And to just clean up the contour nose, I'm taking the setting brush with the powder just to brighten up the sides, because if you have darkness on the sides of your nose, it will actually make it look wider. So I just like to make sure that the sides are a little bit brighter.
To get off the dark.
Next, it's time for blush, which is one of my favorite parts, and I'm using my new Tarte blush in the shade Captivating. It looks like this, and I love it. It's perfect for every day. And I'm just using my Crown Brushes brush number C405 Contour Blush Brush. This blush is pretty dang pigmented, and it lasts forever. I feel like a lot of YouTubers absolutely love this blush.
Gravity pulls you straight down.
So for highlight, I'm using a highlight by Sleek Makeup. It's a brand in the UK. This is their contour kit. It comes with a contour shade and a highlight. And I will be using an e.l.f. brush. I love this brush to highlight. It looks like this. It's just like a tapered brush. This is in the shade Light, and it's just a beautiful, kind of peachy, natural highlight shade. It's not very strong, so it gives you just that really natural glow. And I feel like whenever I do my makeup, you can never see my highlight on camera. I don't know if you can see that. Hopefully you can. So moving on to eyebrows, I am using my Lock On Liner and Brow Cream by e.l.f. in the shade Medium. And I am using my e.l.f. Duo eyebrow brush, and it looks like that. And I'm just starting off with this spoolie side to brush out my eyebrows to get them in the shape that I want them to be. And then I'm going to flip it over and use the brush side to fill in my eyebrows. And to set them in place, I'm using my e.l.f. Clear Brow Gel. This is one of my favorite parts when doing makeup. I don't know why. I guess I just like how it makes the eyebrows look. It kind of just brushes it out and makes it look super neat. So now I'm going to do my brow highlight, and I'm going to take this shade right here. It's Charmer. It's just a white shade. And I'll probably mix it with Flower Child right here. And I will just be putting this on my brow bone. Alrighty, so now it's time for mascara. So I'm starting out by curling my lashes with this e.l.f. eyelash curler. So the mascara I'm using is by CoverGirl and looks like this, and it's called Lash Blast Length. And I haven't seen it in the stores recently, so I ordered it on Amazon. But if I could recommend one mascara, it would be this one. Leo. Would you like to join us? Also, something about this mascara is that it's literally the perfect mascara to put on your bottom lashes. It like separates them perfectly and just puts like the right amount. So all we have left is our lips, and I'm starting off by lining my lips with this NYX lip liner, and it's number 810 in the shade Natural.
When you want to get off that darkest ground.
And to finish off the look, I am taking my favorite lip gloss, which is the NARS lip gloss in the shade Chelsea Girls. It's just the perfect natural shade, and I'll just be putting that on my lips.
But gravity pulls you straight down. Earth from a bird's eye view.
So this is my everyday makeup routine, and I hope you guys liked today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Also, if you have any video suggestions for me, leave them in the comments below. And I hope you guys have a fantastic day, and thanks for watching. I will talk to you in my next video. Bye!
Grow feathers and see this too.